Hi Aries, welcome to February 2019's love reading. I'm Gypsy from Gypsy Healing Company, and I thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and commenting on the video. It really helps the message get to whoever needs to see it. So thank you for doing that for me. Today I have a 5-card spread for you. You are represented by the top line. Your person is represented by the bottom line. Sometimes the energy flip-flops, so if you relate more to one than the other, go ahead and go with that. All right. Also, if it doesn't resonate, check out your rising, your moon sign, and your Venus, or reach out to me for a personal reading and we can get to the bottom of your specific situation. Aries, you are the high priestess this month within your relationships, kind of taking a step back, observing everything, the actions that the individual in your life is taking, and it's kind of taking mental note. She's a person sitting in the back but observing everything. She sees a lot, doesn't express a lot though. She keeps this information for herself for when she might need it. This is also a great card for your intuition and trusting yourself, your inner voice, and your power. This woman is a bit of a witch in her ability to sense things. She sits between the beginning and the end, and all things have to go through her. So you are taking on this role. It is an active and a passive role at the same time, where you're just kind of observing. You've been through a lot in the past. And as a result, it makes you a little bit wary of people. So you're just kind of like, what's going on? How are they acting? How are they treating me? And your person is doing a similar thing, kind of taking a step back, healing from the energy, integrating the energy, and kind of taking a pause here, just powering up, recharging in a lot of senses. Peaceful energy for sure, at least from the person that you are connecting with. They are taking a breather, taking a breath from any number of things. Could be from the energy we've been feeling with the new moon or the full moon. Okay, and there's just a lot of energy that, and a lot of doors that have been closed and a lot of new ones that have been opened. And so your person is integrating all of that. The challenge for you this month is reciprocity. Perhaps you're feeling like you give more within the relationship than you receive, or perhaps you are realizing that your person is giving a lot more than you are. Whatever the case may be, especially in terms of money, you might be feeling like, hey, this person doesn't help me out enough financially, or I'm helping this individual out too much financially. Okay? But that is a challenge this month. This could be even in terms of energy exchange. Maybe I'm loving more or showing love more. One person here is doing a lot of the work in the relationship. And so your challenge this month is to establish balance, to reach that balance. It could also indicate you are connecting with a Libra with the scales. Your person is challenged to feel secure within the relationship. Perhaps there are some things that make them feel like you are less interested or not as interested in them as you have been. There could also be, just some argumentation or simple disagreements that make this whole celebratory happy scene a little bit more difficult to hold on to. And if you're feeling like you're giving more than you're receiving, then this makes sense why this celebratory energy might be difficult to feel. So within your relationships this month, be sure to communicate how you're feeling so that you can embody more of the positive aspects of the Four of Wands, of that passion and creativity and celebration together. Yeah, your person seems to be in deep thought about how they can do this for you or how to make you happy in the relationship. Unexpectedly, we have the Empress. So again, if you are connecting with a Libra, Venus rules Libra, but it also rules Taurus. So you could be connecting with a Taurus as well. So there's unexpected abundance and happiness and ease and peace within the relationship. And for some of you, there is an unexpected pregnancy. This character here is pregnant. As it is a card of abundance, everything is abundant. I mean, she's going to be giving birth. Everything around her is lush and beautiful. But if pregnancy is nowhere in your radar, then there's just an unexpected sense of like, wow, this relationship is beautiful. Like, what we're going through is beautiful. I love you. For some of you, you're just experiencing just a rush of love that perhaps you haven't experienced in a long time. For others of you, this means that you are connecting with a Libra or a Taurus, and they are providing for you this loving energy that you haven't felt in a long time. Your person unexpectedly has the Moon card. So they've been thinking about a lot, just as you have. And because of this energy here, this pregnancy, this abundance, this expression of love, it causes them to kind of go internal and to think about their own things, to examine their subconscious beliefs, to address things that have happened in the past, so that they can move forward from it. I mean, there's hints of it here where they're in quiet contemplation. And again, there's that contemplative energy here with a very strong emphasis on intuition for both of you and emotion. If you look, there's pillars here. I mean, there's pillars here too, but there's two of them. The beginning and the end. The beginning and the end. So there's polarities of thinking about, polarities with all of them, and it's balancing those polarities, reestablishing the balance and the security. Very interesting. This is also major arcana guidance for both of you, so there's something big, some big lesson that is related to the unexpected event or the unexpected news. Or announcement of love, devotion, pregnancy, what have you. Now, your advice at this time, Aries, is to balance. Again, this is another balancing card, where he's kind of going back and forth. He's maintaining balance, looking for ways to make his job a little bit easier. In much the same way, you're being asked to balance the things within your own relationship so that you can experience greater ease and greater happiness moving forward. It's about refinement and fixing those things within the relationship that would allow your relationship to run more smoothly. So if you take a look at the back, there's lots of waves, lots of ups and downs. And so the advice in the card is for you to be looking for ways to ease those ups and downs, to balance it out so that the impact isn't, so the impact is easier to deal with, right? If there's some sort of decision that needs to be made, this card is also imploring you to do what you need to do to be able to arrive at a decision. If there are multiple people involved, this is also asking you to make a decision. The Star card is the advice for your person. This is the Aquarius card, so if you are connecting with an Aquarius, here they are. If not, the Star card is all about vulnerability, about being seen, about staying optimistic and childlike. It's also a card of dreams coming true and faith in your dreams coming true. So this individual here is needing to trust a little bit more because there's a lot of great things coming through the relationship. And because of the relationship, regardless of if you guys choose to stay together or what have you, there is a lot of blessings within this union that you can find. Be it the blessing of learning a difficult lesson so that you can move forward and learn something else. Or for those of you in happy relationships, this news, this unexpected news is helping lead you toward a greater sense of fulfillment and happiness in your relationship. The outcome is the Nine of Cups, a lot of emotional fulfillment. Yes, going from hanging back and observing and watching to embodying this abundance, then to, again, enjoying the abundance that you've created. This emotional fulfillment allows you to have your heart open to feel stable and secure within the relationship, to let go of the past and to enjoy this exact moment with these cups and with this individual. And the outcome for your person is you, the Emperor, Aries. They are all about you. This individual has got you on their mind very heavily, and they want to move forward with you to build an empire. Oh my goodness. Yes, the Empress and the Emperor. So for a lot of you, this is an even match. This is someone that does feel like a dream come true. This is someone where you're asking yourself, like, can I trust this? Is this real? And for a lot of you, yes, you absolutely can trust it. Absolutely. For others of you, the past and the hurt from the past might get in your way of being able to trust the connection that you have currently. Will that be for everybody? No, of course not, because love and the energy here is so diverse. But I'm loving the Empress and the Emperor. I didn't even make that connection until this moment, right? You guys are an even match. You do balance each other out. You can balance each other out. It's just about integrating that and choosing, allowing it to happen. So Aries, 2 cards came out for you from the Angels and Ancestors card. The first one, it says, Great Teacher. Learn from spiritual experience. So again, taking everything that you've learned, all that heartache and being misunderstood and just the general feelings of 2018, and for some of you even longer than that. So to make sure that you're learning, that you've learned from it. And the second piece of advice is the Sage. It says, be devoted. I got excited, sorry. Be devoted and committed. So for many of you Aries, this reading is imploring you to keep at it, to keep working at the relationship that you're currently in, to trust it, to embrace it, to allow it, and to enjoy it most of all. Wow. Very interesting. I would love to know how this reading resonated for you, so feel free. And in fact, I implore you, please let me know in the comments down below what you think of this reading and if this feels like anything that you're going through. All right, Aries, thank you for your time and your attention, and I will see you in another video. Bye.